Welcome to the Port's Garrison. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Greetings, and once again, welcome to the Port's Garrison. As always, I'm your host, Phil the Poet, and as always, I want to wish you all the best and hope that everything is going nice and dandy for you. The universe is smiling on you. Now, you must be wondering what is provoking this brother start again. So he's here again doing another video. Now today, it's interesting to me how things come together. Sometimes you see the smoke, and then after that you find where the fire was or where the fire is. Now, I recently saw and listened to a video clip of the Speaker of the House, Marisa Filibers Dalrymple, or whatever her name is. And in that video, she was referring to herself as a Dodo Bird and coming to some realization as how Parliament should be run, or to be run, you know. And I found it interesting at the time, especially the reference to herself as the Dodo Bird. But I'll get back to that later on. But I just saw in the news yesterday that 6 parliamentarians and I think 7 lawmakers are being investigated for an alleged illicit enrichment. 7 of them are being probed for making false declarations to the Integrity Commission. Now, unfortunately for us, the public, there is a gag order, and I see where a commission is asking for that gag order to be removed. A gag order has been placed, so the commission cannot say the name of those parliamentarians and lawmakers, which I think is unfortunate. If we show them up and expose them, the average Jamaican get caught in anything or any name call for anything, their name is out there. I don't know why these people are being protected. And so it ties it back to what the Speaker was saying. And some people thought the Speaker was finally coming to her senses, finally trying to run things properly. But you know what? Before I say what she never said, let me show you or remind you of what the Speaker had to say. Here, take a look.
I have come to this Parliament as a Speaker, and I have fallen prey to the same thing, because I've come and been quite a Dodo Bird in following certain instructions without asking for the relevant law. But as time goes on, and my interest in the Parliament, and this is the only way the Parliament will grow, is if we read, question, and understand. So what I'm saying to members, when you sit in a committee, Member Cousins, it's so important. When we sit in a committee and the chairman of the committee says, those in favor, leader of the opposition, I'm going to say with all the respect to you, I'm begging you to listen to me, because it's an observation that is a serious thing against us. And the public is now speaking about our obligation, like yourself, in relation to salaries. Our first duty as members of this Parliament is when legislation comes to us and it is being passed, don't sit on your phone. Do not have a conversation. Do not have a second Parliament. Listen to the words, because what you agree to is what comes back for us to deal with in this House. And you need to be able to understand. We all fall prey to it, you know. All of us have fallen. And what we're fighting now is that we have practiced a certain procedure that is not in keeping with the law. If it is that there is no law, I will go by practice. But where there is a law, I must be guided. And when there is a difference, the Attorney General is where I turn to.
Now, that was very interesting. Now, the Integrity Commission had presented a report, or two reports, to Parliament to be tabled. And according to my understanding, they asked for one to be withdrawn because there were some things they need to amend or correct. So I think the Speaker hadn't tabled them. When the corrected version was presented to her, she refused to table it and then draw for procedural references as to why she wouldn't do it. The President of the Senate had presented the first draft to the first report to the Senate and refused to withdraw it when it was actually withdrawn. And then he sided with the Speaker after and didn't submit it. The second one, I guess, the adjusted one. Now you want to ask me why. And now you're hearing that there is investigations being done on parliamentarians. You say, oh, okay, so that is what? No, up to. Now, also, there are reports by the Auditor General that the Speaker did not table as well. And I see where some oversight committee, a member of the oversight committee is asking for the removal of the Auditor General from the Integrity Commission. Them people have some serious things they might try to hide. You see, one of the reports of the Integrity Commission is about conflict of interest, corruption, and irregularities in the awarding as it relates to the acquisition of shares in First Rock Capital by the Airports Authority and the Norman Manley International Airport. So there is things in there that they don't want public to see, things in there that they want to hide. So this is so they you know what, they don't want to show the public certain things. They want the public to be aware of certain things. That's why you find gag. Now, somebody had asked me the other day, what is a Dodo Bird? And I had to laugh. So in Jamaica, I think they call it Dodo Bird, right? But it is interesting to me that the Speaker of the House is using that to refer to herself. Now, there's a myth surrounding the Dodo Bird. And I wouldn't use that to describe me. The Dodo Bird is endemic of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean, east of Madagascar around here. It's a bird that is now extinct, no longer exists. It's a bird that couldn't even fly. But the thing about it, why she might refer to herself as a Dodo Bird, the Dodo Bird was said to be, mythology, to be so stupid that it allowed itself to be caught and killed easily, and that's why it became extinct. It friendly with humans and other animals, and them all have a free role in catching them and doing what they want to do with them. That's mythology. Research and science just says otherwise, but we still run with this thing that the birds are stupid. And it is said that the birds became extinct because of change or drought, a long period of drought in the island in which they lived, and other animals like rats and so on, mongoose, eating their eggs, and so they became extinct. So the Speaker is saying that she has been so stupid, like the mythical or the myth about the Dodo Bird, that they're stupid. I mean, human beings grow and catch and kill and eat chickens and fowl. They don't get extinct. Human beings make them reproduce. Why wouldn't you, if you're eating the Dodo Birds, why don't you make them reproduce and eat them? But, so that's why she was referring to herself as a Dodo Bird, which is unfortunate. I mean, basically saying I've been sitting here. Because, you know, the thing is, The speaker has been the speaker for 11 years, I think. She was a deputy speaker from 2007 to 2011. 2011, after Purnell retired, she became the speaker. Now, it don't take you 12 years as a lawyer to learn proper procedures and the rules of the standing orders of Parliament. So you're going to say after 11 years as the speaker and how many years as the acting, the deputy, you never know, you're just discovering BS. Their mission is to hide the things from the public. And I saw where the Prime Minister was his own issues. And I keep talking about that with the Integrity Commission, in that he's saying that he does know why they won't verify his declaration. They must write to you and tell you the issues they're having with it. And I saw him the other day begging members of his party to stop saying things and pressuring the Integrity Commission. I mean, the other day on a political platform, to his credit, Ed Bartlett chastised Warmington for things he was saying on that same platform about the Integrity Commission. Time is the master. We will find out what is going on and who is enriching themselves. And we'll find out whichever side of the fence they're on. We'll find out. Una can't hide, and this is why we're against the commission. And this is why you're pussyfoot around the speaker. Guys, the man used the term pussyfoot, and even them people that say it's not a bad term, you're still wrong and strong. You're now telling them to come off them phone and to listen while things are going on. I have been watching sittings of the Parliament and watching you and hearing you say you never hear things that I clearly heard myself. So you now pay attention to yourself. And as I said before, you're a very bad speaker. You don't know how to take it on the line and stay and balance the thing out and be impartial. But the government can keep hiding. And you can keep being a Dodo Bird. But one day, everything, it all will be revealed. We see now ask for all kind of changes be made to the way the Integrity Commission operates, and I have things they hide. If you don't have nothing to hide, open the window or doors and say, come in, come look. But no. When I fight and pressure and fight and pressure. But one day, it all will reveal. So keep being a Dodo Bird and hopefully you become extinct, speaker. Hopefully soon. You know what I say? Hopefully soon. I want it to be said that you are the MP from the area, the part of Jamaica I am from, and you're the worst MP. And I've always said main road down there, the worst main road in a Jamaica, and it's happening under your however long term. You know what? It's sticky power, they get stickier every single day with them people there. But as I said, time will reveal everything, because time is the master. I thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Engage in the discussion. And until then, I want to wish you, until something else happens, that, make me want to sit down in front of, turn the camera on again. I want to wish you all the best. A wonderful weekend. Get some rest, some joy and some comfort. And as always, may the universe be kind. Thank you for watching. One love and blessings.
Thanks for watching.